me now as well. So this semester I'm gonna finish my studies, and then I think I'm gonna have my own, startup soon.
YouTube or Instagram?
Yeah.
Wonderful,
like that.
guys. There's going to be an Instagrammer or a YouTuber very soon in Montreal, so we'll keep you posted. Check, Johny earns. Hey guys, we have Justin here. So Justin will give us a quick tour of the college and the facilities that we have at TAV College. So over to Justin.
So welcome to TAV's C Building campus. We're on the 6th floor right now, so we have about 9 study rooms here that the students can actually book, and they can use these rooms for studying for exams and stuff like that.
Alright, so this area is, I guess, student area and like studio production.
Yeah, so this is actually a multimedia studio, so you can do photography, video, and we have green screen, but we also have backdrops and professional lighting.
Nice.
So come on in.
Okay. Are there already softwares and everything provided by college so that they can work on it?
Yeah, exactly. So students in our digital marketing program and also our ALC program, they get an individual account.
Okay.
So they have access to Premiere Pro, Audition, Lightroom, all this amazing software. So this is our computer lab, and some of the students here are actually doing some coding right now. And then in the back, we're also doing some network cable creation.
Because it's related to IT infrastructure.
Yes, exactly.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And how about if I talk about the placement opportunities, like is there any section that helps students to know about what are the career opportunities, like some kind of counseling, or if you talk about career placements or something like that?
Yeah. All of our AAC programs have an internship component. So at the end of the program, students will actually go and work in the industry that they're studying in. And a lot of that time, they will end up being hired by that company. So that's really one of the benefits of our programs here, especially in the IT industry. So this is our chemistry lab. State-of-the-art facility. This is one of the labs that you'll use. At TAV, we offer 3 different science profiles. So at TAV, we actually offer 3 different science profiles. So you can choose from the health science profile, pure and applied, or computer science and mathematics. And this is our chemistry lab on the 6th floor of our A building. So now I'm going to show you where we do a lot of our 3D printing and robotics. So like I said, we have a lot of options for students extracurricular. And so you'll see.
So that's related to some of the programs, or they just learn more about it?
Yeah, so this is more for the science students who are interested in doing engineering in university or stuff like that.
Another one cafeteria is downstairs, right?
Yeah.
And this is also the hangout area where they can eat or sit, Alright guys, they have a cool music room, I guess, as well, for students to practice it when they're preparing for something. And I guess TAV College also has a music club and art club. So in case if you're interested in music, this is a perfect place for you.
Alright, so now I'm going to take you to our TAV College gym on the 2nd floor, and I want to give you one of our TAV College hoodies. They're very comfortable, so let's take a go to the gym.
Sure, let's go. Alright, let's go. Overall experience has been really nice.
During this college tour, we also had a chance to have conversation with the management of the college. We asked so many questions for you, which we will be sharing separately on this YouTube channel. However, the very important question that we asked is this one.
So one thing, Ali, I just want to know, because there are a lot of things happening, a lot of information on internet, a lot of things happen in Montreal or in other cities as well. the parents especially who are sending their children to study at any college, first of all, right? What things they should keep in mind, and if they are in process of choosing TAV College for their children, how confident can they be that the children will be well taken care of academically? So what do you want to say to all those parents across the world who are watching us?
Now, and I think that's a very important question. I myself am a parent, and I actually have one of my children who are studying outside of the country. I mean, some of my children finished here, and I understand. Your most precious resource, your most precious possession in the world is your children, and we recognize that we're not dealing with multimillionaires who have endless amounts of money. These are people that have saved a lot of money.
Just like you and me or everyone.
Exactly, right? And so we do not minimize this, and we look at it very, very closely. We understand that there have been some experiences, unfortunately, and here in the province of Quebec, that are actually quite shameful, and it's very hurtful. So what I can tell to the parents is do your research properly, because we are not at all concerned.
True.
Hopefully you know someone in the province, or if you have a family, have them come into the building, have them walk around, have them look around, see that this is a real institution. We are a brick and mortar school that has been here for over 30 years, that is growing. We put up a building. This building that you're in, we put up 10 years ago. You've just had a chance to see our other campus, which has just been built. This is a real brick and mortar institution. This isn't a virtual school.
True.
Right? This is a real institution where you can come, you can send anyone in, and we are 100% confident to stand behind both the guarantee that if you give us the commitment to take care of your children, we will be there. We don't disappear, and that we do everything we can in order to ensure your children have the best education. But furthermore, I think there's another aspect of research that we very much encourage parents to do, is that we hope you pick the right program for your children. Now, students apply, they get here, and sometimes when they sit with an advisor, they wish to change their program of studies. We're absolutely open to that. We don't care if you want to change your program from internet programming to special care counseling. That is up to the student. Yeah, and we don't want the student in a program that they are not interested in.
College. Let's see, what's their experience with the college and what do they really love about the opportunity of studying over here. So let's talk to Austin first. Hey, Austin, how are you?
I'm doing great. You?
Good. So, first of all, have you stayed in Canada throughout, or have you lived somewhere else as well?
I used to live in New York.
Uh-huh.
I stayed there for 2 years, went to university, and decided I wanted to come and move back to Montreal. And I found TAV College online, and I decided to come here.
I understand. And what are you studying at TAV College?
Internet programming for 2 years, but I'm also taking a 1 year digital marketing class for 1 year. So 3 years in total.
What excites you about internet or marketing? What's more exciting, internet or marketing?
Internet. Yeah, the programming part, because I feel like I can create anything with it. And that's something I like. I like to create new things. So that's going to help me with that. And TAV is a good place to learn.
All right. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, and keep up the good work, man.
Thank you.
So now we also have Maninder with us, who's a new student. It's just been, I guess, 1 month since you're here.
Yeah.
So welcome to Montreal and welcome to Canada, man.
Thank you, Johny.
And first of all, what do you really love about? Like, I think you came in the snow months right now.
Yeah, I came in harsh snow, and I didn't expected this much snow, but it's okay. Now I'm used to it.
Welcome to Canada, man.
Yeah,
like, there are
thank you.
some parts that have minus 26 degrees Celsius going on right now.
It's very harsh.
And how easy or difficult it is for you to cope up with the cold?
the beginning it was a bit difficult, but now I'm used to it. Even if the temperature is like in the +1 or 2, I feel it's normal now.
It's normal,
Yeah.
right? Don't worry, dig banda sher ban janda hai. You'll be fine eventually. So what program are you studying in?
I'm in project management. It's a 1-year course, has 3 semesters. Two semesters is on the classes, and the last semester is internship.
Well, we had a fun conversation with the students of TAV College, and we also saw different labs and different classrooms of TAV College, which you can see very soon. So in our next video, which we're going to share on this YouTube channel right in next 3 days. So after 3 days, you can watch the part 2 of TAV College Campus Tour. Till the time, stay in touch on this channel.